It is me. I will take the gamble. Of course, I will.
Everybody ready? No, this is the only way. You're not allowed to do the other option.
Yeah.
Gotta go pick some dwinks, and he mostly says the
Fluffy
same things
cat.
a lot. Would you like toilet wine? Remember toilet
Oh
wine?
my god. Ew.
It's
Sure.
Is it Polly's toilet wine?
I mean, presumably, she's just with us. She's with us in spirit.
Wow, that works on.
Yep.
Good job. good for you. I'm glad I was.
I'm too silly for these buns. I don't know anything. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, I was just testing your common sense and whatnot. What?
Whoa.
Imagination shots. Oh my god. That's gotta be
That looks really
creativity.
cool.
I don't want that. Yeah, that's gotta be what a fucking nightmare. A double gift. Is this one that doubles modifiers on things?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's 2 mystery boxes, isn't it? I don't recognize it, so I think Stephanie got something else when she got the ×2 multiplier.
I think so. Let's do it. That seems fun.
What could go wrong? Everyone lighting on fire? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see that. Let's find out. Imagination shots. Imagination shots! Drinking
I
this
assume
will
it's your
expand your
creativity?
mind.
Yeah.
It's pure creativity. The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
Oh, don't eat the small unicorn.
Look at my create. I'm gonna
Oh, no,
create.
toilet wine.
Now I never have to
create.
stop going to the Coliseum every turn. Toilet wine. Don't drink the toilet wine. I just have it here because Polly insisted that I offer it as a marketing stunt. That shit cannot do anything good. Ugh.
Oh, no. Oh,
Did I just lose everything?
Yeah.
2 points at everything.
basically.
You lost every stat.
Oh.
Shit.
Rip me. Rip me.
The double gift. That's so generous of you. A beverage designed to be gifted. Choose a friend you'd want to grace with my humble concoction. The person will be gifted nicely.
Colonel.
Oh.
Oh,
Did it
wow.
exactly undo
It
it?
reset. It reset.
Did they exactly nullify each other?
Yeah. Thank you, bird.
You're welcome, dude.
What an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. Ciao. Ciao.
I don't understand the chow.
Because I'm
Or
not
the
used to
icon.
upside down exclamation points.
All right, of course. I didn't realize it was an exclamation point just now. It is definitely an exclamation point.
You're the one that told me last time.
I know, but I forgot.
I'm basing it on you, so if it's wrong, then we're in a
It's true,
wrong
though. It is an inverted.
Ouroboros.
Have you never seen Spanish questions with the inverted question mark?
Yeah,
It's
it's
same
cool.
thing.
Yeah, no, it's just
Yeah,
if
it's the
you're
same
not ready
thing.
for it, though, it's confusing.
I know.
Yeah.
That. I mean, I wasn't ready for it. So
Everybody choose a fictional character: Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Nice.
Bam.
Polygeist.
That robot from that Disney movie. That is a robot that doesn't want to kill
Iron
things.
Giant.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You're the manager of a burger joint. Player voters decided on based on which fictional character would make the best assistant manager.
Okay.
So I'll just take my win now, or
I suppose.
Yeah,
the
really.
bartender character. All right, giant robot or Polly, which is the least destructive assistant manager?
Oh, the giant robot. But I think Polly would be a better assistant manager. I mean, she is completely unhinged.
Has she helped with any company stuff before?
I don't know. She mostly is about sex and drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the giant robot would be better.
I think so. I'll take that bad L yet again.
The big guy, he tried to help. What was his name?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The Iron Giant.
Did I
do
don't
the
know.
Iron
I
Giant.
never watched. I never watched the movie.
Did he not come up with a name for him, the kid? Did he not name
I
the
don't
giant?
Not
remember.
for the kid.
Camp Dome for Evs, because I lost 2 of my charm. Fuck me. That day at Camp Dome, the game is 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme.
Oh.
You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip
Nice.
balm, ready for some hot kissing, but it seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no. Heaven is beautiful, and it's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You are cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. Did it hurt when you fell? You do look more heavenly though, and that transcends into 2 charm.
Got it.
But that's hardly the main event. After that, your whole camp is challenged into a game of Blood Red Rover by the nefarious camp rival camp. If that wasn't exciting enough, the match ends in a tie. But Morty the Minotaur, rival camp's most competitive and hypersexualized man-bull hybrid, is having none of it. No!
Oh, wow.
No way! I did not spend 90 minutes oiling my pecs and coaxing up a semi-boner for a tie. We're gonna break this tie like I break open lace panties with my teeth. You over there with the exposed heart and chill vibes.
If you want to talk to me, do it through Instagram like a civilized person. My DMs are always open.
Oh, I don't
God,
want
that's the best one.
Sorry. I don't want to talk to you. I want to challenge you to a duel.
Well,
Dual
all
bees
right.
nuts.
What?
No, it doesn't matter.
No. Okay. I hear what you said now. Thank you.
The stupid
Well-
laughing really sold it.
All right. If you insist. You should know, though, that duels don't really hold the same thrill for me as they do for most people. It's the whole immortal personification of death thing.
Oh, you think this is a duel to the death? No. This is something way spicier. Give me your phone. Oh no, he's gonna swipe. Before Milo can react, Morty has snatched their phone out of their hands and the music cut out.
My phone.
Hey, give that back. I don't come to your labyrinth and snatch the hapless adventurers out of your hands, do I?
No, you don't get it. This is the duel. Here, take my phone. I'll even unlock it for you. And yes, my background is a picture of my own ass. Now we each post the most heinous stuff we can imagine on each other's social media. Whoever asks for their phone back first loses.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going to.
Milo trails off as they look around and see dozens of your campmates filming you with their phones. Their expression hardens faster than Morty's turgid bull dick.
Whoa, wow, that is a bold sentence.
Holy fucking shit, this game.
Turgid. Now I see why you all react really weirdly when I say it. It is kind of a word.
The sequel, Jesus Christ. They had a different fucking noise level in this one.
Stop until your social media presence is a smoking ruin. Let's do this.
You got it, buddy. Hey, you're not attached to your current profile picture, right? Or your reputation as a supporter of women's rights. Oh no! What is he doing?
I'm attached to both of those things. I can't do this.
Nonsense. You've just got to ruin Morty's reputation before he can ruin Milo's. Luckily, you know something that's guaranteed to make that stupid, sexy Minotaur throw in the towel. Spend $10,000 on decadent cow-based Wagyu beef. Tweet
I think I know what that
tweet
is.
a bold defense of bullfighting as a form of art. Oh.
Oof.
Oh. Art's probably
Wagyu
creativity.
is that Japanese? Is that Japanese kind of fancy
It's
beef?
probably
isn't it?
creativity. No! What?
Oh.
How is that not creative? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. The obvious atrociousness of bullfighting, Morty's hypocrisy is in supporting it. He'll be canceled almost instantly. Honestly, anyone who had the gall to come out in support of bullfighting would be lucky to be canceled. I mean, who could be so heartless as to...
J.K. Rowling appears and retweets his thing.
Oh no!
That's right, Bone Job. You're in a fight with a bull right now. I'm a bull and you're fighting me.
But are you really a bull? And are we really fighting?
Wow, are you questioning my bullhood just because I'm half human? As if we Minotaurs didn't have to suffer enough bigotry as it is.
That's
What? I didn't mean to.
Oh, come on, not even an apology. Just a week I didn't mean to. Hey, everyone, this pro-bullfighting anti-Minotaur bigot doesn't even have the guts to apologize. Look, fucking high kick so much.
You can see the. Oh, look, you can see ass cheek.
Yeah, no, it's wrapping
It's
all the way
right
around.
there. Oh, it's right there.
what do you mean right there? Of course it's right there.
Yeah.
It's an Easter egg. It's a little surprise.
No, we've been seeing ass
A
cheeks since the
hairy
beginning.
Easter egg.
It's always there.
I know, but
Yeah,
like
but
this
he's
time
from
it's
the
like
front
peeking
now.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
rimlet
I see.
ass cheek.
We can see that.
All
We can
around
see
you,
the-
your
the-
campmates are recording this interaction and posting it online with snarky captions. Milo's starting to panic.
Stop, please. I failed to anticipate the symbolism of my actions for 1 second. How has this become an indictment of my entire character? This isn't fair.
No, Milo, it's not fair. It's the internet.
Oh my god. No!
Milo hurls Morty's phone at him and snatches their own. Desperate to stem the tide of snarky mentions and bad takes. 75 quote retweets. They spend the rest of the
Oh, the
afternoon
ratio.
doing
Oh, the ratio.
quote retweets from private accounts. They spend the rest of the afternoon doing damage control to salvage their brand, which means they've got no time to spend with you. Instead, you wander into a bear trap and lose 2 boldness and 1 charm. Cool. The
Wow.
exact stats I need. Fuck you. God damn it.
Arbitrary.
I'm
Okay,
under
can I go for
attack.
boldness? Do I have boldness?
Sure.
Where is it?
You're on it,
Boldness
baby.
is the menor.
Let's go.
That day you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. Once and for all. The manor transforms itself
I'm not
into
a
a
cat.
winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever.
Diegetic.
Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain 2 boldness. Not even fun anymore. You faintly hear what sounds like haunting classical music and murmured whispering. Par for the course at the HM. But then you hear a familiar anime scream.
Ah, you're all idiots. We can't open our concert with a forgotten Tomb song. You're not cool at all. That's why they've been forgotten.
All 3 of your characters.
Oh boy. Do you need to
Fine.
tap out or you think you got
I'm
it?
good.
It
All
looks
right.
like your friends are in a room surrounded by Victorian ghosts having a party. And your friends look pretty freaked. Are they scared of ghosts?
What? No, not at all. We have literal classmates who are ghosts, Colonel.
Welcome to the witching.
You may remember that Damien, Dahlia, and I are all in a screamo band called Ventagram.
That's awesome.
It's pretty fun. Shrieking semi-coherently into a microphone is actually a good way for me to relieve stress. The problem is these Victorian ghosts hired us for their annual temporary return from purgatory party here in the... Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to be... What's that? Anyway, it's a party here in the Haunted Manor, and we can't decide what to open with. This is going to make or break the entire concert. The opening number is pretty much the only song anyone will be sober enough to listen to.
You can't help but inquire about the logic of spirits from the 1800s hiring a screamo band for their concert.
Well, I don't think that they, always liked screamo, but being condemned to an eternity of purgatorial torture tends to affect your aesthetic tastes.
What a noob.
Yeah, have some fucking compassion, noob. Anyway, back to business. I agree with Damien. No Forgotten Tomb cover. The best screamo cover is obviously Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande.
Typical.
Dahlia, just because you scream the lyrics to Ariana Grande songs doesn't make them screamo.
Fucking metal.
Agreed. Let's do Your Makeup is Terrible by Alaska Thunderfuck. At least 6 of the words in that song are my entire vocabulary.
Enough of this.
Neither of you know what you're talking about. I'm the lead singer, dammit. I get to decide what songs we do. Ugh, fuck this conversation. I'm setting the amp on fire. Damien, no, it's a rental.
You better solve this argument before the ghosts get sick of your shit and start doing Victorian ghost things like throwing vases and huffing opium. What song should your friends open the concert with? The best song to open anything is an anime opening. The best anime opening is without a doubt A Cruel Angel's Thesis from Evangelion.
Sankoku.
Natenchi noteze.
Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice. You should do a screamo cover of Wannabe. Good luck figuring this one out.
One. I'm gonna go with the second one because I think the first one is cooler.
What?
So, reverse psychology
Abandoned
here.
Stats.
Yeah.
Abandoned stats, only you enter here.
Let's see.
This is crazy. enough
So
to-
smart?
So smart. That's fucking genius. Why didn't we think of that? Yes, the power and catchiness of the Spice Girls does transcend gender also, but my
Genre.
God, genre. That's the one. French and historical relevance.
Transcends
It's
gender.
It also does that. It's the perfect opener to our Victorian Screamo concert. Says, Dummy Mommy. I forgot her name. I'm not super convinced, but I admit that I don't have any better ideas. And at least this gives us an opportunity to perform that Screamo wannabe cover we wrote while we were drunk. More like super drunk.
Your friends perform a screamo wannabe. It's surprisingly catchy, and the ghosts seem to really love it.
Wow, they really going crazy for early 2000s pop, huh? Well, when you think about it, it makes sense. The lyrics of Wannabe are actually pretty relevant to the Victorian time period and the purgatorial experience. I think I get it, yeah. Like, when they say V doesn't come for free, she's a real lady, it's talking about none other than Queen Victoria. Yeah. Good thinking, Dahlia. This is later followed by the part that goes, if you want my future, forget my past. I got it. That line is about moving past the horrible shit these ghosts did while they were alive, dooming them to endless purgatory until they can perfect their corrupted spirits. If you fall in love with one of them, you must learn to love them despite their terrible sins. So cursed, yet so romantic. Well, wow. Yeah. And then the whole, if you want to get with me, better make it fast, is a reference to how these ghosts come to roam the manor only for one day every year. It's like a fleeting love.
Deep.
Or more like a fleeting night of sexy sex stuff. whichever's your jam.
In this essay, I will argue that
Yeah, I
Damn.
was kind of in the zone
knew?
with it.
Who knew that Miss Demon Slayer's boring-ass poetry study class would actually end up being useful for something?
you'd think your friends might actually be onto something. if only because you overhear some ghosts commenting on how they are super high on Victorian ghost opium and tripping out by hearing those fleshy ghosts scream nonsense. But you'll never tell. Instead, you continue your 2000s your aughts pop throwbacks well into the night. Avril Lavigne's Complicated is surprisingly catchy when backed with a muddied power guitar. I want to hear that. It's a great concert. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Also, it helps that I know that song.
Yeah.
I don't
think I know the Spice Girls
I know
song.
1 Spice Girl song total, I think.
I guess we'll go for fun.
So I tell
I
you
think
what
it's
I
the
want.
If You
what
Wanna
I
Be
really,
My
really
Lover.
want. Yeah, that's
Do
what
I
I
get with my
man.
friends? Thinking it's too easy.
That's
the way it is.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Before you go to the lake,
Aw.
you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on you possibly can. You can combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgam is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should just name it Frankenfun's Monster? Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun, and that fishman seems into you. After that, you're chillaxing on the shore when what feels like a slightly padded cannonball hits you in the back of the head.
It's Dahlia.
That's not good news.
No, it is not.
Nope.
Aaravi, oh my god. This is why you're supposed to say, my ball, so nobody else tries to dive for it and hurts themselves.
What are you talking about? I pelted Bird on purpose. Physical aggression is the only way I know how to express my interest in others.
Aw.
Anyway, Bird, I'm glad you're here. Hex recently became obsessed with Olympic volleyball and has cursed me with a plague of FOMO until I play a game with them.
I get it. You don't want the big Damien mama. You want the girl that'll throat punch you.
Whoa, you're adventure
Yeah.
pound.
But since we're confined to one body, we can't really be on separate teams. So, wanna play with us?
Well, maybe it's just the concussion talking, but sure. You're always down for some possibly violent activities with Aaravi and Hex.
Aaravi and Hex.
But wait, this still isn't fair. Aaravi and I are technically a 2-person team. We can't play Bird 2v1.
Good point. I'm all for having unfair advantages, being that I am the hero and all, but that seems a little much. Why don't you have your curse join your team too, Bird? Then it'll definitely be fair.
Who's Bird's curse? Is it me? Am I his curse? You explained that much like the majority of general populace, you are not subject to a terrible curse.
What? No way! If you don't have a curse, how do you explain your crippling anxiety, bad breath, and weirdly shaped elbows?
Loser.
Well,
I think it's because she's a demon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I know tons of bougie curses that I can hook you up with. Who do you want? Smile Dog? James Dean's little bastard? OG cast of Spider-Man? Turn off the dark?
Am I the only
Now
one who thinks
that I-
Smile Dog looks really funny?
I don't know.
I don't know any of these references.
I don't know
Now that I
anything.
think of-
I know Smile Dog because it's a fucking creepypasta, but it's just a dog with human teeth in a dark room, and it's really funny looking. And that a bunch of people try to get edgy about it. And Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark is the play that had so many many physical accidents that I think it got canceled.
That's
Like,
right. On like opening night or something,
Yeah.
'cause the
It
lead
has-
broke their leg or something.
it has a beautiful villain song for the Green Goblin that's just really fun to watch. But yeah,
But somebody always breaks their legs when they're doing it.
I don't know the
so,
middle one
you
though.
know.
Yeah, it turns out that's a lot of stunts for a thing, unless you're like Cirque du Soleil.
Now that-
Hard
Now that I
pass. You
think
don't.
about the demon, the demon thing and the hard and the bad breath. Don't demons smell of sulfur? Sulfur
Yeah.
is basically farts, and bad
Yeah.
breath is
Yeah.
basically farts. So
Yeah,
makes sense.
you're right.
Hard
There you go.
pass. You don't really trust that Hex has your best interest at heart. Besides, you'd rather impress these two by getting your own cool curse. How are you gonna do it? Attempt to retrieve a sacred artifact from the sacred volleyball temple. Look at your reflection in the lake and say Bloody Mary Extreme Beach Volleyball Edition 3 times.
Oh, wow.
I get to play as Christy. No one else gets to pick Christy.
What, is she super overpowered or something?
No, she's just who I play in actual Dead or Alive.
Oh.
So I would presumably play her in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
But the Beach Volleyball Edition, isn't it like a party game rather than fighting?
No, it's like this whole damn thing.
I
It's
thought it
almost like
wasn't
a
fighting.
It's like a dating sim.
It's weird,
Oh.
yeah. It's a bunch of weird
Yeah.
pool party like type games, and then you try to win the girl. And
Yeah.
from back when I was in the achievement hunting community and shit, and cared about that stuff, motherfucking Rumble Roses
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 2 were the two hardest games on all of Xbox Live to complete that weren't like
They were
genuinely
nuts.
broken. It is
Yeah.
impossible. It is like it's like an MMO. It's thousands of hours investment to like finish every possible storyline in those games. They fucking grab you and just like will not give you victory. It's absurd.
Anyway, I mean, fuck stats. The second option is so good. I have to see where this one goes.
So fun.
Whoa! The balls on this woman! Dragging the curse out of bed without warning? I was just gonna send a text.
Your foolish words summon Bloody Mary, the malevolent creepypasta with the witchy features and the bad attitude.
Now that you have summoned me, Bird, you must choose your demise. I must either gruesomely murder you or join you for a fun beach volleyball match with your friends. Choose wisely.
Damn! It's always the riddling bosses that get you. Which is the right option? Hang on, Bird. Let me look up a walkthrough.
This is like when Colonel's like, it's reverse psychology, maybe we should think about this. And it's like a really obvious choice.
I say, flip a coin. I personally make all of Aaravi's major life decisions by flipping a coin.
You think it over and flip a couple coins. You're sure that murder is the right option, but then your coin comes up tails, so you decide on the volleyball thing.
Ha! You idiot! You should have picked the murder. I am an abysmal volleyball player. Your team is sure to lose.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah! Prepare to eat net, Bird.
Bloody Mary is right. She's probably the worst volleyball player you've ever seen. She keeps getting confused about whether to serve or spike the ball, and also tries to decapitate you several times. But then but what you lose in points, you gain in friendship and stats. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. By getting your ass kicked by your girlfriend and their
Yay.
+1 that will also be there in the stuff things. Everybody choose
For
a food.
whatever it's worth, I think beating her in any competition ever
Would
is
not end well.
very terrifying. It's not recommended.
So she just comes back with knives. My food is an old-timey corded phone that's actually a cake.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Gonna have a lot of fondant on it, though. Dog food.
Garlic bread.
Dog again.
Yes,
You
but
win.
food this time.
And then the one good option. Great. Garlic bread's so good. Players decide based on based on which food would kill you the fastest if you only ate that food forever. I think it's the fondant.
It's gotta be the fondant phone.
Yeah, I lose.
I've won every single challenge, I think, maybe. And also the
Yeah.
randomization at the beginning.
The problem is that, like, fondant, like, you're just gonna get diabetes, you're just gonna die.
It's
like,
so
if all you're
bad.
doing is eating cake.
Yeah.
And then likewise, Colonel wins because, I mean, the thing is, dogs
I
live
win?
and they eat dog food, like,
Yeah.
exclusively, so...
Yeah.
Damn it. I
Dog-
lose
it's
again.
more like well-rounded. It's like more well-rounded
Fuck,
than
man. You can't even go with dog-related
No,
things.
everything dog-related will make you lose.
God.
Period. It's the I give up option.
Well, I could
Wow.
say poisoned apple, and then dog would win over poisoned apple.
Yeah.
That's still food.
Yeah.
Nobody
Garlic
chooses
bread's,
poison. I'm
garlic
not-
bread's pretty bad for you to just be eating all the
Yeah.
time. It's just not fondant bad.
Yeah.
And
Well-
garlic is basically not bad for you at all, so it's only
My
the butter
charm
that's
still
a
isn't
little...
that good because I keep losing it. I've lost 3 charm. Stop. I tell you, the camp dub, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, is that... It's like when you lose in the Yakuza. Besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about that cool illegal things you've done. You're the first out, and while you're sewing your digits back on, oh my god, so I lost all my fingers. You get to good thing I'm a mummy. You get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat. You're so cool, and they sew you +2 charm into your left hand by mistake. Look at the duck lips.
You're gonna miss that finger,
Do you have
though.
dreads? I never noticed that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
absolutely. He's
awesome.
got dreads. His skateboard is not as visible as often as it was in the character select screen. You meet up with Milo for an intense session of jazz appreciation, but your emotional moment is ruined by a big, stupid jerk.
Oh.
Fuck. I made it up on a whim, so I don't. It's not in my roster.
Again?
Appreciating jazz, I see. Well, when I'm through with this camp, the only music you'll be appreciating is a soft rock cover of Achy Breaky Heart on endless repeat.
No. Gasp. You mean you're gonna turn Camp Spooky into a dad's house?
And not the fun kind.
You wish
Oh.
you were that lucky. You wish you were that lucky, but
There you
I'm
go.
an evil CEO after all. So I'm here to buy up Camp Spooky and turn it into a shopping mall.
Again.
Again, he has one idea.
Really? How'd you get to be so wealthy with so little business sense? No one goes to shopping malls anymore.
I have news about wealthy people.
Oh yeah, hotshot? Well then, where did teens go to hang out with their friends?
The internet.
Okay, but where do brands hawk their latest wares?
The internet.
Fine, but where, I ask you, do people buy useless gadgets they neither need nor truly want in order to stave off the boredom of their empty lives?
The Sky Mall catalog. Also, the internet.
Curse this internet. It's got me at every turn, unless...
I like the way you think.
Yes, that's it. I'll buy the internet and build a shopping mall on it. Just have to make a few calls.
I mean, AWS kinda bought the internet.
A little.
Do you even know how the internet works? It's not an object you can buy. And is that a car phone? Attached to a sports car you didn't even drive here? You're...
Done. Turns out the Vanderbilts are looking to sell the internet after all. Too many peasants, they said. Looks like it's time to ruin it with business.
Everyone already did that. This podcast
Your
brought to you
lip
by
yours to
Casper
God
Mattress.
Jeez.
No.
True to his word, the CEO soon makes the internet even more of a consumerist wasteland than it was before. If he installs it an Annie's pretzel, also he installs an Annie's pretzels somehow.
No, my beloved internet. If only there was something that could save it. NordVPN.
Brought to you by Manscaped.
Anyway, how will followers authentically connect with my brand when the internet is polluted with all these brands? I didn't want to have to do this, but there's a second secret internet I happen to know about. Ordinarily, only influencers are allowed, but this is an emergency.
Quick, call Nature Boss.
If we could just transfer everyone else to that internet, then we'd all be free of that madman's machinations. But how will we convince everyone to jump ship?
You offer a free Ridge wallet. I hate how many I
Use,
know.
use code Milo to take 10% off of. Anyway.
Your first month of Squarespace is 10% off if you use the code Milo. Wish I was dead. Spread a rumor that the current internet has reached its expiration date and will soon start to smell bad. Internet is too fast nowadays. Make the internet slower so people can really savor it. Savor the internet.
Oof. You know what? That's not. That's sort of.
You know what goes? You know what a really weird loop that closes here actually? Is
what?
I've done one. I've bought one thing based on a podcast ad before that actually worked out well. And it was the fucking I'm doing these like CBD hot chocolates and suddenly I can just sleep correctly for like the last several weeks. I'm like, oh wow, here we go. What the fuck? I could just do this the whole time. And it was from Jesse Cox's podcast, the guy who fucking produced this game.
Weird.
So it's like there's a weird loop that just closed there. I just realized with this fucking quest. I'm like, here on a fucking minute.
Kind of strange, yeah.
Oh fuck! Spread a rumor that the current is. I don't understand any of these ever anymore.
The loop is mostly just our own commentary. They did not mention podcast advertisements in this quest. It was all in our own commentary.
Yeah, but we did it. We got there spiritually.
We did. Yeah. You guys did. I mostly just. I mean, it's for the vibe.
Bear witness.
Literally everything sounds creative all the time, which is the problem.
I'll help you,
Fictional
Keith.
Story. Yeah.
I'll help you. The second one is fun. The first one is smart.
How is that fun?
That is a good question. I do not know how.
Because going fast is fun.
I just like to shout
actually,
random things.
Wait, it might be Charmed, the second one.
The bottom one doesn't sound like creativity or fun.
It doesn't sound like fucking anything.
So this one might be creativity or fun.
That one also doesn't sound like fucking anything.
Sorry. That means
What
the bottom
is that?
Wait, if Charm lost, that means the bottom one was creativity or fun. Fuck.
Crap.
Exactly the thing I said.
But is that true? Lying is a bad look, you know.
It's true, you assure them. Haven't they noticed the signs?
Well, when food goes rotten, it starts to smell bad, take on an unappetizing color, and make an increasing number of racist comments. Oh, wow! You're right! But how will we spread the word without actually using the internet? I don't want you getting sick. Hashtag health is wealth.
The whole internet thing is just some bullshit you made up. You'll be fine. You log on.
I wish.
And soon develop a terrible stomachache.
Don't be so toxic.
Oh no! Did you put your fingers in your mouth after touching the internet? When will you learn? When will you learn not to always put your fingers in your mouth?
Also
Wow,
watch
that's
them.
Fucking crazy sentence. Boy, oh boy.
No time to respond to Milo's valid criticism. You immediately run to the bathroom where you spend hours uncontrollably shitposting.
Oh.
While you're stuck there, projectiles shitposting. Milo forms an unstoppable team to spread the word about the internet's poor food safety. The team consists of Gordon Ramsay, Mecha Gordon Ramsay, and the little rat that lives under Gordon Ramsay's chef hat and teaches him about food safety. They convince everyone to stop using the old internet by showing them all the pictures of you stuck on the toilet, spewing dank memes. When you eventually crawl out of the bathroom, utterly exhausted, Milo's waiting for you.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for your help earlier. If you weren't so completely disgusting, our message would have had a lot less viral reach. I admire the fact that you were willing to completely destroy your attractiveness to me in order to make a larger point about internet safety.
Bye, darling.
I'd shake your hand, but that's a thing boomers do. Also, you smell like shitposts. Goodbye, darling.
Oh no.
Damn it, they're right. It takes all afternoon to wash the stank off.
God.
You scrub so hard you also lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. Stop.
Good lord.
I've lost 3 out of 4 choices. What the fuck?
This is brutal, this game. This is
hard to
payback
watch.
for last time.
I can't tell what anything means.
Okay, let's go for smarts. Where's smarts? Where's the smarts?
The woods.
The wood kiss.
It's the wood. Look at that
Let's
little
do it.
nerd. Look at that blue nerd in the woods. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J and S forever carved onto it. Aw. Then on another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree, you find S, I know you banged like 12 people aboard in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 7889 plus 2 smarts lane. Is George spelling that? Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees.
The robot that has to attempt to automatically
Autocaption.
see this video, it's gonna be very confused.
It's just gonna add a little bit of music in the middle.
Just like a little musical note. Holy shit. All right, I'm good.
I'm not. Later, you help Joy test out some of her latest potions. You down a mysterious vial of green, bubbling elixir and wait to feel its effect.
Did it work, Colonel? Do you feel any less horny?
No.
Joy leans in super close, checking your pupils for dilation. You shake your head. The potion didn't work. You're still super horny. Either that or you're just in love with Joy.
You would make an interesting love interest.
Whatever. That potion is only effective about 40% of the time. Plus, I think I might actually miss your rampant horniness if you were cured. I guess you're growing on me. There's a lot of puns here.
This little tiny nightmare jellyfish.
Dilated. Anyway. Oh, by the way, you should come to my show tonight. Remember my Screamo band, Ventagram? I'm the lead singer. Damien and Dahlia are backup. Well, we've got a gig. We're planning a shit church. No, sorry. We're playing at shit church. You know, that super shitty bar that they built in an abandoned church. A lot of people
Disco
confuse
Elysium?
shit church. Wait, do you think that's a reference?
No, it wasn't even a
No,
bar in
it
Disco
wasn't.
Elysium, but this is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. A lot of people confuse shit church with the other nearby church / bar, ass chapel, but shit church has way more ghosts. And the drinks are half
Mad
price
at
after all.
myself for laughing at
After 11, I should say. You should come tonight. Although one of those potions I gave you has a rare side effect that makes you turn into a literal bull. So if you're busy, I get it.
Holy shit. Joy just invited you to her show. That's basically a date. This is your chance to show her how serious you are about having sex with her by being Pentagram's #1 fan. Pentagram is pretty popular, though. Chances are there'll be tons of horny fans at the show. You'll have to distinguish yourself from the crowd by getting Joy to notice you, such as like
I'll be
turning
the
into
horniest of them all.
yeah, like turning into a bull, like the side
believe
effect
in
said, and then the other bull also shows up. There's too many bulls. Because he's horny. That's why he's all right. That night, you show up to shit church. It's fucking terrifying. The whole bar is full of ghosts, Screamo fans, and Catholic priests. You can't tell if everyone is speaking in tongues or if they're just really drunk. Also, there's no bathrooms, just wormholes to hell that people are pissing directly into. Yep, this bar is definitely the most terrifying single location you've ever been in. It's the perfect place for a Screamo show. And look, there's Ventagram.
What a joy to see you.
Looks like you showed up, Colonel. I'm happy that you're here and that I didn't accidentally turn you into a bull. You would have been a cute bull, though. Wink. Colonel, guard your eyes because Ventagram is about to rip them out with sound. Ventagram shreds.
Jellyfish bowl.
What?
Because he's a jellyfish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's a terrifying transformation.
Indeed.
Jellyfish bowl. Oh, God.
We're gonna wage war on your body with sound. Come on, Damien, let's beat the shit out of each other to warm up.
Booty calls.
Thanks for coming, Colonel. We're about to go on, so I should change into my outfit. If you're an extra enthusiastic fan, you can help me take it off after the show. No wink this time.
God, you're in love with this hot feminist witch. And Ventagram's about to start. What's your strategy for being the most awesome fan of all time? Any fan can clap and cheer. You'll celebrate Ventagram's greatness by performing a blood pagan ritual in their honor. An average fan would wear a t-shirt with the band's name on it, but you're no average fan. You wear a t-shirt with the band's members' social security numbers.
Oh no. It's smarts and boldness, I think.
The
And
demons
top one
have
is
social
boldness.
security numbers?
Well, they do now. I registered them on the IRS.
Oh no, you've ruined their lives.
Let's go with
Now
the
they have
top
to
one.
learn what taxes are. You said top one?
Hopefully.
We live in a world
So
without
bold. The
boy.
social security numbers isn't bold.
I thought it was smarts because you probably need to know how to do taxes.
You know exactly what to do. A pagan sacrifice ritual. It'll ensure that this gig goes well and prove that you're the greatest fan ever. Just one problem. Who should you sacrifice?
Keith.
You see a random person standing in the corner of the bar. He looks kind of smart. Uh-oh. You approach him and ask him who he would sacrifice in a bloody pagan ritual. Psh, don't bother me with such nonsense, filthy peasant. I am the most influential music critic in the world, and I've already decided to give Ventagram a scathing review just to be mean.
Liam.
Wow, this guy's practically begging to be sacrificed. You get to work right away. A little later, the lights go down. A spotlight illuminates Joy in the middle of the stage. She looks confident, somehow, powerful, and hot. Apparently being in a band is sexy, who knew?
They're dressed like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shitheads! We are Ventagram. We are here to fuck you up and eat men's organs. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a pagan sacrifice circle in the middle of the dance floor?
Joy looks down and sees the giant pentagram you've drawn on the floor with blood. You've tied the music critic to the pentagram and stabbed him multiple times in the face.
That is so fucking hardcore. Let's shred Ventagram. We're gonna get you soaked in sound, bitches.
The crowd goes wild. Ventagram starts playing and the music activates the sacrifice circle. A portal opens to another dimension. Monstrous tentacles issue forth. The demon tentacles start torturing the critic. Amazingly, their demonic shrieks and the critic's screams of pain intermingle perfectly with Ventagram's music. It's a feast of horror and pain and hardcore metal. This is true Screamo. The crowd loves it. Even the critic starts cheering and applauding. This is the best show I've ever seen in my life, which is now at an end. Ventagram forever. Joy finishes the show with an 8-minute power ballad that literally kills the music critic. Afterwards, she invites you to drink with the band. Fuck yeah, you're a groupie.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa, you guys! Somebody recorded our whole show and posted it. Even the part where that critic guy said that we ruled, and then that tentacle ripped his arm off. Sick! Look, people are even tweeting at us, asking to be sacrificed at our next show. We should definitely make sacrificing audience members like our thing. We should. And it's all because Colonel was such a good fan. Seriously though, what other fan would make a fucking pagan sacrifice for us?
What a plot twist.
See, this is why I have a secret crush on Colonel. Wow, I'm a little tipsy. Thank the goddess I didn't say that out loud.
Wow.
Joy is the most adorable person you've ever seen. You two hang out at shit church together the whole night. It's tons of fun, and Joy even coaxes one of the tentacle monsters into giving you an erotic massage. Hot.
Ooh.
Oh, and the tentacle slime gives you +3 charm.
But you're already tentacles.
Oh, it's
It's
lovely.
just a regular
then.
massage.
It's a whole
It's a
tentacles.
regular massage. Look how happy I look. That was a good massage.
So both charm and smarts have been taken. I so rarely do the boldness, so we'll do that.
Boop boop. Manor.
Yeah.
That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything's going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember one day that you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process. You spent the last few hours leaving behind your normal youthful love adventures for some literal adventures with Aaravi. You've reached level 69 of a local mine, fought your way through countless insignificant and poorly animated mini-bosses, and are finally faced with the big boss, Dungeon Jesus. Okay.
Watch out, bird. If he finishes casting water to wine, 80% of your body would be made of yellowtail Cabernet.
You don't tell her that that's a typical Friday night for you, and instead use your slingshot of poor taste +2 to send 3 bolts of piercing straight into Dungeon Jesus.
You did it! You really did it! He's defeated forever! Or possibly just for 3 days. Either way, looks like there are some kick-ass sandals in the loot bag he dropped.
Bolted him like you crucified him?
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Aaravi hits you with a crisp low 5, after which your hands seem to linger for just a fraction of a second too long. Aaravi blushes. Suddenly, a pleasant chime noise fills the air, and glowing text appears above both of your heads. You look up to see glowing text above you.
What's that symbol mean? What's happening?
Loser.
Check it out, bird. We gained enough XP that it's time to level up our relationship.
Yeah.
Looks like between crucifying Dungeon Jesus and the erotic hand touching, we were. Oh, nice.
Have fun with these sentences.
Oh boy. Looks like between crucifying Dungeon Jesus and the erotic hand touching, we were able to advance from enemies to friends all the way to will they, won't they?
Even more gas.
Power up.
And even better, now you get to unlock a new skill from your relationship skill tree. Which one are you gonna pick?
Oh man, choosing new skills is critical for a successful endgame, and this game, of love obviously, not an actual video game, that would be ridiculous, is no different. Time to pick a skill that is sure to impress Aaravi and take you from will they, won't they to oh, they definitely will. The ability to craft cryptic personal inside jokes together. Double jump. What?
Double jump sounds like boldness or fun. So, and top sounds like fucking not either of those. So we'll do double jump.
So bold.
Nice, bird. See, this is why I enjoy hanging out with you. A lesser person would choose some cheesy romantic option, but you get it. True adventurers know that there is nothing on Earth, no metal, no weapon, no love, no hate, more powerful than the double jump.
Double jump is very powerful.
Life is a Metroidvania, and I knew you were someone I could explore it with. With double jump unlocked, we can access all kinds of cool new zones within our relationship.
Oh, like take a cooking class together, or sharing a Netflix account casually, or maybe not so casually.
Baby, you here for some hardcore Netflix sharing?
Also, you may have noticed I'm not super tall.
He is very short.
So knowing someone with double jump might help me reach things. I mean, that's okay. You know, if you want to, whatever. I don't care.
You tell Aaravi that of course you'll reach anything she wants. There is no zone in your relationship or in shelf height that you're not happy to explore with her.
Can you test your skill by getting up to the legendary bagel?
Wait, wow, what the fuck is it with the bagels? Jesus.
Can you test your skill by getting to the legendary bagel way up there in a spot that makes sense for our current location? Nice. Thanks.
Three of you spend the rest of the day adventuring with your double jump. You unlock cool new areas and then throw down a rope so Aaravi can join you. By the end of the day, you discovered boots of ambiguous sexual chemistry, +2 in a lava cave, an amulet of intimacy, +3 in an icy tundra,
Oh, because she's a tsundere.
and gotten a kiss on the cheek in a pitch black underwater grotto. Aaravi insists it was Hex. Hex insists it was Aaravi. You insist it gave you +2 charm and +1 fun, and it did. Wow.
That's the only
Time
thing we
for
know.
me to lose.
No,
It's not
you
going-
only failed 3 out of 4 times.
You're covering their
Uh-huh.
their face with your big skateboard.
It's a lot of skateboard.
Wow, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Ooh. That just makes him hate me
That's a
more.
cool jacket. Or a cape.
What can go wrong?
Oh, he's just floating. His sprite's the ball.
Let's go for join. Yes.
Would hope so.
One, they'll all
Mhm.
join my harem.
Yes. Her.
With the flow.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
The two of us? A summer fling? What a novel idea! But I think I have had an even better idea. What if I run a poll to see what my fans think before I respond? Okay, setting it up. Great! Now we just wait for the people start voting.
Hashtag fail.
And 43,277 people voted don't date Keith, which is kinda impressive in 5 minutes. 322 people voted, is this a joke? Please, please, for all that is sacred, don't date Keith. That one is very intriguing since that wasn't even an option. And then there's 2 votes for yes, date him. One is, of course, your vote. And the other from someone called Milo Forever 4423. Oh no! Wait, Milo Forever 4423 just DM'd me. Milo, wait, that was my cat who was walking over my phone. Please don't date Keith. If you do because of this vote, I would never forgive myself.
Wow.
Oh well, the people have spoken.
Swipe left.
This
Holy
rejection
crap.
has been one to remember. Locusts. They'll date me. There's an upside though. A campfire song is made about this epic, horrible rejection. Future campers sing it on the bus when going to Camp Spooky, as a remember to never being as pathetic as the legendary Keith. So in a way, your failure has helped future generations. You should be proud. Why aren't you proud?
One by one, they'll
Keith,
all
why aren't you
My
proud?
dog doesn't remember me.
This was a cursed run. Cursed run.
Oh,
Wait, you're gonna be my. You want to be my summer fling?
Whoa!
Like dating? Okay.
I mean, we could totally get into competitive dating.
Oh, what a fierce.
Yeah, you versus me. Get ready for intense sessions. Get ready for intense sessions of dating, Bird. I'm gonna totally kick your ass.
You hope so.
I'm your DPS.
I do.
The last day of camp was intense. Before the meteor shower, you two plundered dungeons and fought giant creatures all day. Afterwards, you and Aaravi tended to each other's wounds in a romantic, sensual way. You never thought being an adventurer could be so adorable.
Let's see.
You finally get it back.
What's that? You want to be my summer
you
fling?
would make an interesting love interest.
Well, a Joy ex-Colonel arc definitely has potential. The romance, the drama, the stakes, the physical comedy.
That was magic.
Yes, a relationship between us would be, dare I say, enchanting. That's a reference there, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
No,
Which? Yeah.
sorry, that was a little lame. But yeah, no, sorry, I didn't get it either. But yeah, I'd love to watch the meteor shower with you.
You bring me peace.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow, they saved the best for last. Whoa.
The meteor shower was amazing. You two discussed Joy's enemies from past seasons. You pointed out the flaws of their master plans, and Joy inquired how you'd defeat the Coven yourself if you had to. The conversation quickly evolved from there into some sort of hot role-playing session. No joke, Joy apparently has a really big thing for villains. You locked in an intense battle, and it could be said you both won.
Nice.
Nice.
You know,
No
it did
secret
win
endings.
is...
None of us were on any paths.
No.
Nope.
They seem to be relatively
luck.
rare. Only 25. I think it's less than the other ones.
Gotta fill up
Yeah.
all these BRs. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us, and it felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still has many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. Blip, 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 streamer song. Blip, 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 blip. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid every time. And so ready
time.
to start.
Every time.
What does that phrase even mean, honestly?
I don't know.
There's
They
a lot of
repeated
reasons
it
to be
several
afraid.
times.
Whatever
Yeah.
it meant, it has lost all meaning.
It's starting to say it multiple times per run, so you're just like, Polly, where
Yeah.
are you?
I don't know. I want to know.
Honestly, the vampire and the minotaur are just really wholesome and everyone needs to leave them alone.
Oh, that never happened.
Nope, I lost. And now I did it as a different zombie. How many zombies can I fail that mission as? Let's go. So many badges.
I really do not understand the hex bagel thing. That is so strange to me.
I think
For some reason,
it's
she's
probably
really
just
into
a character
bagels.
trait.
Macaroni art.
Oh,
The
did you see?
Minotaur was there the whole time.
Yeah, we didn't see
Oh.
Oh, you guys hadn't seen the Minotaur in this before?
No,
I
we
mean, I
not,
probably had, but
That's not
I
even-
didn't
Yeah.
remember it.
That was the
In that
second time the
pose.
Minotaur was in this credit sequence today.
Oh, no, but
When I
that
saw-
pose in particular.
Zigzagoon! When I mentioned the Minotaur a second ago, it's because he was on screen. When's the back gonna show up?
Yeah, Hex is always eating. So it's just
Yeah.
bagels.
Like made of Mountain Dew vapor. Like, is that what I'm supposed to think?
Did you wait? Was that Scott's
I
ghost?
saw-
No, it was a ghost.
I saw the
Working?
twerking thing.
That's the
yeah.
band.
And clapping.
We have context for band now.
Oh, that's Ventagram. You're right.
A good review means a lot to us.
This is so ridiculous.
Hey, it's the drink I did.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
And it's that other.
Polly, where the
No,
fuck
wait.
are you? That bat again that exists apparently. That's the third time the Minotaur's in the credit sequence.
And did you see? It was the Minotaur and Dimitri, the friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the second time they've been together in this sequence. He's reading the book from the beginning.
She's one of
Continuity.
2 characters who have green eyes. I didn't know anybody else was green.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that Joy's eyes are also green.
And there she is.
Polly!
Bye.
she's in everything except the game so much.
It's okay. That just means when she does show up, it'll be
Is she
all
the
the
final
more-
boss?
impactful. Yeah.
Oh, we have money now to
Pro?
unlock all the things.
I guess it's a drink, huh?
Yeah.
The hot shot. So many dwanks.
Let's buy the drinks thing. Apparently that's really good.
Greetings, player. Welcome back to this place or whatevs. Fridge chance
Is it-
too expensive.
What do you mean the drinks thing?
Apparently there was somebody who made a comment in one of the previous episodes being like, it's a quality of life improvement, the drinking game free drinks.
Is this the one?
Okay.
And I don't know what to say about that.
What?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Just drink forever in the free drinks mode. Oh.
Oh, these are just like we
Holy
can have them on
fuck.
demand.
There's a lot of them.
There is a
we
lot of
just-
them.
Pick the drink.
Maybe. I guess I'll just start buying them. So many.
All right.
I say yes. You don't need to scroll to the right. What's that one over there?
What one?
Redacted. It was redacted or something.
I guess we'll find out. Too poor,
There it is.
dummy. Now they're all 100.
Whose fault is that?
Well, because they were in ascending price. So I bought as many as
No, I'm
possible.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Doop-doop.
Good
Was there a
stuff.
different,
17
was there a
minutes well
different screen a
passed.
second ago?
What?
Did I imagine that?
In the main screen?
Yeah, you imagine whatever. We gonna look at the
Maybe.
gallery?
Maybe I'm an insane person. I am known to do.
Sometime.
Would you like more rejections? Hooray. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's based on who you are instead, or something.
No, you
I
can
mean,
change.
there's still variations.
The way
There.
these arrows works are confusing.
Mhm.
They fucky. More backgrounds. It's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
But we can clear them. Those are the variations.
Oh yeah, we got to see the.
You like some woods? Oh!
Oh, yay!
Tom Eccles.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I mean, it's the
That's
rock.
the name of the artist in the
Yeah,
corner.
well, okay. I thought the way
We
you
have a
said that
reference.
implied.
I know. I didn't mean it though. I meant it as in we have a reference. We can
The
check
new
more of
one.
that later.
It's a chewy.
It's a
I
Rakshasa.
think the deer.
What's a Rakshasa?
Ridiculous.
Is that like a
It's a
Rayquaza?
tiger demon, but it's Hindu though. It's not Aztec.
So many
Bobby, how are you?
expressions. The fucking variations. Hey, that's
Oh
a new
my
one.
god. We can see these on demand. You're spoiling.
The power.
No,
The power.
No, spoil
the
more.
power.
no. Oh.
They did so many. There's a Scott. He exists. Somewhere in here. Here's
Oh,
the
yeah, his
usual.
sprites look really outdated compared to all the others. You're right.
Yeah, he does look weirdly stiff.
Mm-hmm.
The bear. There are so many characters in
God.
this game.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
14 pages.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, we know nothing.
We're gonna be playing Monster Prom / camp for the rest of this
The
year.
rest of our life.
Oh, these are the. Oh.
All the different variations.
That's why they feel different every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Because sometimes it's a bear, and sometimes it's a naked bull. And
Yeah.
sometimes they're just hanging out being trees or something. And then this one. Yep. There's the one that has
So we
Damien
unlock them based on the-
has the
Yeah.
vampire in it.
You want to see the twerking thing real quick?
I mean,
Oh,
that's just
in the
that's
middle.
just Damien.
Oh, they're right there.
It's Damien?
Yeah, it's his demon,
Okay.
working cowboy.
Well, that's good that we
With assless
Yeah.
chaps.
figured it out.
Chapless ass? Wait, how does that
Assless chaps.
go? That's
Wait,
the one.
what? Hold on. Yeah.
Chapless ass.
I mean, it makes sense
That's
in
when
a
you
way.
use
I don't know
baby.
what
That's
a
when
chap
you use
is.
baby powder.
Ow.
Look how fucking happy the fucking vampire looks.
I'm glad.
It's
I'm
not
happy
even-
for him.
And there's also a happy vampire in the sky.